The day I found out my parents had given my entire college fund to my younger brother, my world fell apart. They told me he had more potential than I did. 7 years later, they stood at my office door asking for help. What happened next changed our family forever. My name is Mason, and I'm 24 years old. Growing up, I always believed my parents loved me and my brother equally, but deep down, I knew things were different. My brother Jake was the favorite. Every achievement of his was celebrated. Every mistake of mine was criticized. When I graduated high school, I dreamed of attending a good university. I had worked hard for years. Then one evening, my parents sat me down. What they told me changed everything. The college fund my grandparents had left for me was gone. Every dollar. They had given it to Jake to help him start a business. I couldn't believe it. That night, I barely slept. I felt angry, betrayed, broken. But the next morning, I made a decision. If nobody was going to invest in my future, I would invest in it myself. I worked 2 jobs, studied at night, saved every dollar I could. While my friends enjoyed weekends, I was working. The journey was exhausting, but I refused to quit. One day, while working at a small company, I noticed a problem nobody else seemed to care about. Instead of ignoring it, I built a solution. The idea wasn't perfect, but it worked. Soon, local businesses started paying for my service. For the first time, I saw a glimpse of a different future, a future I created myself. Meanwhile, Jake's business wasn't doing well. The money my parents gave him disappeared quickly. Bad decisions, poor planning, wrong partners. Within 2 years, most of the investment was gone. Yet my parents continued supporting him and continued doubting me. That hurt more than anything. Years passed. My small side project became a real company. Then another opportunity came, then another. Slowly, everything changed. I hired employees, moved into a larger office, started earning more money than I ever imagined. For the first time in my life, success wasn't a dream. It was reality. One rainy afternoon, my receptionist called me. "Mason, your parents are here." I was shocked. We hadn't spoken properly in months. When they entered my office, they looked nervous, older, tired, and worried. Then my father said words I never expected to hear. "We need your help." Jake's business had completely collapsed. Debt was piling up. My parents had used much of their savings trying to rescue him. Now they were struggling. For years, they believed Jake would become successful. For years, they believed I would fail. Reality turned out very differently. My mother started crying. "We were wrong about you." The room became silent. Part of me wanted revenge. Part of me wanted them to feel the same pain I had felt. But success had taught me something important. Bitterness only destroys the person holding it. I took a deep breath. Then I said, "I'll help you." Their faces filled with relief. Not because they deserved it, but because I refused to become the person they expected me to be. Today, my company employs dozens of people. My parents finally understand the mistake they made. Jake is rebuilding his life from scratch, and our family is slowly healing. Sometimes people ask me what motivated me to succeed. The answer is simple: being underestimated, being ignored, being told I wasn't good enough. Those moments didn't destroy me. They built me. And that's why the greatest success isn't proving others wrong. It's proving to yourself that you were capable all along.